Well, the novel coronavirus has led to direct and indirect changes at the Salvation Army. A Salvation Army official explains how a recent crowd based on false information has impacted the future of one of its programs. Cleopatra Murphy explains.
The Salvation Army has suspended its food parcel distribution after being overwhelmed by people, many of them now unemployed hotel workers attempting to get food parcels from its headquarters Thursday. Divisional Commander for the Salvation Army in the Bahamas and Turks and Caicos, Major Clarence Ingram, says the chaos was sparked by a social media post alerting hotel workers of the distribution. He says the situation deteriorated with police having to enforce social distancing, leading the agency to halt distributions around 11 a.m.
For the immediate, it's closed down until such time as we can, first of all, determine a safe way to do distribution. Number two is we have to develop a plan so that we can identify who it is that we will assist, because 17,000 people is way beyond our abilities.
Community Relations Associate at the Salvation Army, Melanie Coakley, says the shutdown due to lack of adherence to social distancing has hindered the agency from assisting those who normally require urgent assistance.
We have to obey the curfew, of course, to make sure that everyone is safe, our staff is safe, and so, with difficulty, we had to stop. Persons are still coming today and inquiring, and we can't give a date yet because now we have to strategize even better. How do we assist persons that are in need? And we know there's a need out there, but then again, we still have to obey the laws and make sure that when we are responsible, the persons that we are serving are also responsible when they come to us.
Ingram says the Salvation Army will continue its feeding of the homeless, but the COVID-19 outbreak has made it difficult to serve its clients, acquire donations, and has led to other alterations in how it conducts business. The building has been closed to the public, and they interact with clients through a window to minimize contact. Ingram says while demand on the agency has increased, donations are not sufficient to meet the needs, as hotels that are now closed were major donors.
We have closed down, of course, our thrift store because, again, the interaction with the general public is not possible. So that portion of our income has dried up completely. That's also meant, of course, that some of our employees are no longer working with us. They're on the suspension as well because of the challenges.
He appealed to those who can afford to donate to call the office so the Salvation Army can continue to serve the public.
If somebody is in really desperate need, then again I would suggest that they would call us at 393-2340.
Coakley adds that potential donors can go online to salvationarmybahamas.org to make donations. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.